Everyone, another edition of the Auto Market, and today we're talking about, Quebec language laws again, based upon my background and research that I've done since quite a while on Quebec and my interactions and involvement in, going over to Quebec, interacting with the justice system. The Quebec language law, so-called, is there to protect language in Quebec, to prevent it from disappearing. Officially, is not about that. It is about two things in particular. It is about limiting and controlling the range of opportunities to various groups depending on what affiliation you have in a quasi-caste system in Quebec, which is divided roughly includes the governing class, which is 99% white francophone of certain types of relations, historically and otherwise. Then you have the working class, white francophones, which are denied opportunities from being a part of that governing class. And then you have the visible minority francophones, who are oftentimes relegated into service jobs, into relatively menial jobs in Quebec. And then you have the allophones, anglophones, and indigenous people. What the Quebec language laws does is that it is there to enforce certain groups in their positions of society, limiting their opportunity and perpetuating a discriminatory environment. So if you are from, like I've experienced in my own case when trying to get a claim from the Quebec Ville de Gatineau, a claim that was endorsed by their own Quebec Human Rights Commission, if you are from a Anglophone group, an Anglophone like myself, outsider, who have something as a court trial to try to make a claim against the governing class, you are going to be seriously disadvantaged. It's basically, in terms of the justice system in Quebec, it is like, if you are outside the governing class and your claim is basically grass is green, and the governing class says that grass is purple, the justice system is going to say that the grass is purple. That is how it works in the Quebec, and this is why there is so much, this is the root cause